Hey guys, this is a full game where I play Zix. I'm against Lulu, and this game is gonna start from a little bit before the 2 minute mark
30
because
seconds until
someone gets
minions
caught
spawn.
at the beginning from our team, and this is a game where I'm gonna get so fed that the damage is gonna be just insane. So Leona goes in there for no reason, gets caught. I'm trying to help her or just put as much damage as I can. I try to stop the Lee Sin recall. Instead he hits me with that and I start with 70% HP, which is
Minions
not
have
ideal
spawned.
for my lane, but it's okay as long as like Sivir got the first blood, but that's not really gonna affect my lane. I'm gonna fast forward before the minions come. So in this game, my team is playing pretty bad to some point, and I'm making a couple of misplays in the early stage of the game. But as the middle game starts, just the kills start dropping one after the other. So you're gonna see what I'm talking about. I hope you like that replay. I think that this is my favorite game out of the ones that I recorded. Um, so Lulu is pretty much the most annoying champion to play against. She can spam skills from pretty much everywhere, and she has sustain, and when she has the level 6 the wild growth is just retarded. So I'm zoning her here. I get 2 tower or 1 tower shot, which was my mistake here, but the good part is that I did zone her very well and she used flash, so that's the first victory for me in the lane. I'm gonna continue on bullying her. I'm not gonna die straight 1v1 versus her. I'm not gonna kill her though. As you can see, Lee Sin Yang. I'm just gonna predict that he's gonna think that I'm gonna go in straight line. He's gonna go there. I know that he's here, so I just try to stay, poke as much, and he's pretty much uh, very low HP. I'm still full HP here. I did use both my health pots, but that's okay. Um, Wu is pretty much forced as I have shown you in most of the replays. I am trying to focus most on poking the enemy champions in the first levels so that I get them low, and I am getting the advantage actually not by out farming them in the first levels but just by out harassing them. I may lose a few CS because of that. She actually lives on like 5 HP. You've seen an Ari video where I did that and killed her, but here she's too deep, so I decide not to get the tower aggro after all and just continue like that. I'm still winning a lot because I pushed her back, because I'm just gonna be able to push this wave. I'm making the CS at this point so that I can just 1Q them. And I'm going back, so the thing is that she missed an entire wave while I'm gonna miss just a few CS, and it's gonna be much better for me. I'm gonna get the start, the magic resist, because I really hate playing versus Lulu, to be honest. And I think that she's very strong in the middle lane. So better safety than just some aggressive item versus her in the start. So the poking is gonna continue. Sh Her skill when she puts that butterfly on you, you gotta constantly switch the directions that you are walking so that she has a chance to actually miss her Q, even though uh, she has hit the butterfly on you. Actually, I have never played WoW, as strange as that sounds, and I am planning on learning to play her as a Lulu player, but I have not had the time for it, and she actually started getting really popular in the new meta. So I've stuck. I have been sticking to my normal champion, so I haven't managed to master her at a high level. But I do know what's going on with her. So she actually hits that, but I hit more. I tried to hit my Q. If I did, I may have killed her actually. I'm playing with barrier pretty much every game, and maybe an ignite indeed. I did miss that, which was unfortunate. I did want to get the creeps more than hit Lulu, just to back off and get my chalice. So I would rather hit her, but it's not the end of the world because I was not planning on my primary focus was not on killing her. Our bottom lane is fine so far, or not. They have died, yeah. And our top lane is not doing that bad of a job. He's actually out farming Renekton by a little. So yeah, I got that. Leona, you're in my video. So Lee's here. I thought that he would go that way. He decided to go the other way, so I missed that bump. It happens every game. You miss a few bombs. It's okay. Just keep them flowing. They're gonna try to get that. I'm gonna go for a roam. Although I know that they're doing that, I don't want to go 2v1 versus them, so I decide against it and I go for this gank. Lucian is gonna be getting down. She has the spell shield, so I cannot slow her, and Morgana hits a very nice binding. I'm gonna keep on chasing her. She chooses actually the wrong path here, and I'm gonna end up killing her. I see her with that ward, so easy kill for me. She should have gone that way. Maybe then she would live. I'm not sure if she would because my ultimate should be up soon. Yeah, 6 seconds. I might have just chased that. So Amumu makes a little bit of a misplay here. He should have just bandage tossed here. Instead, he just left her walk away. I would have blown her back and we probably would have taken the kill, or at least forced something more than just a flash of her. Maybe the wood or something like that, and even forcing them. But anyways, you cannot expect every jungler to make a perfect job in every game. That's normal. Sometimes junglers fail, sometimes even I fail in the middle lane. So pretty much the game is gonna be starting in a minute now, involving me. This is a... I tried to dodge that. Lee Sin makes a very nice... He jumped with W, flashed, kicked me, Lulu bursted me. I could have dodged everything if I made my jump faster than his, but I didn't. So that happened, and I'm 0-1. As little as you believe, 7 minutes from now, I'm gonna have 12 kills. So the game is really starting now. Here, instead of middle lane, I saw that Lou is going back, so no middle pressure. I'm gonna go bottom. I'm watching the whole fight here. So as this is going on, check out what's going on. He ults. I try to ult there. I actually missed the ult. He just Lee. I go with the W to chase them. I get 1 kill. Oops. We get the second, and I get the double buff. So that's 1 kill for me, 3 kills total for my team, which was a very good starting. Here I'm protecting Lucian to not get killed by Lulu, but instead, as I see how much damage I'm doing it with the red buff, we can constantly chase her, and we're gonna get that kill too. She ults, he's gonna chase. I'm kind of scared that she's gonna burst him, but I land my final execution bomb, and I'm 3 kills now. So, pretty nice for me. Starting the actual snowball on in this game, I'm 3.7k. She is 3k, so not that big of an advantage. We're equal in farm, but the game is just starting. Lee Sin is doing a great job here. He is actually gonna kill, but what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna get another kill here. That red buff, bro. That red buff. Lee Sin is probably really sad right now that he gave me the double buff, but I'm very happy. So who cares about what Lee Sin thinks? I'm gonna decide to go back here. Uh, Sorry about the camera movement. It's because of Fraps is not just giving me to move the camera like that, so I'm forced to use the arrow keys. It may be a little bit annoying for you. I hope it's not. Um, Here I decide to go for one more creep wave, and as I see that there is some threat, I really want to go back because I got 4 kills in total and I finished my chalice. This is a big item for me. Now I can spam even more. I have the cooldown and it gives me a lot of burst in every. This is the pretty much the best item for Ziggs in the early game. The only time that you don't want to go with Athenes is when you are playing versus heavy AD compositions. In this case, you may decide to go for tier, as explained in the item section. I wasn't seeing what they were doing since we had no wards, but I did know that they were doing it, so I tried to blind steal it. So Lu is continuing here. I'm just gonna turn around, check the burst here. He misses that, forcing the Lulu. Eventually, I did like a great job here, and check that Leona. Yeah, good job, bro. So that Leona is in my movie for the second time, and she has died 2 more times that I missed, so what can I say? Good player. Uh, I stopped channeling that. I get the kill. I'm gonna get another kill here. Very strong for me. Good Mumu gank. Baited both of them. And I'm 6-0 now. 6-1, sorry. I wish I was 6-0. That Lee Sin gang was pretty heavy. He did play it very good. I'm gonna fast forward because I'm gonna be back in here. And what's gonna happen next is I'm gonna start roaming very heavily in this game, and I'm gonna pick kills one after the other. As you can see, I wanna talk that I'm starting Lich Bane. I have done this in 2 of my games, in the replays that I've shown you in this guide. So in both games I was feeling that I would be the determining factor, and I was ahead in both games with a lot. So Lich Bane provides something that Rabadon doesn't. It provides the 100% chance that you're gonna hit your target and you're gonna do a lot of damage to him. So I'm deciding to go with that for this game, and I do like my choice. As you are gonna see, Lich Bane is very strong on Ziggs as a second item. So the poking is here continuing. I'm level 11. Like, Lee is doing something that I knew that he would do that because he did it, so I preemptively flashed. Uh, she used ult on her. I did hit both, so eventually I think I won that trade. I forced the flash and everything. Yeah, it was a good gank. So right now Amumu is ganking. This time you're gonna die, Lulu. Good bandage toss this time from him. I'm hitting my last execution bomb again. 7 kills. Gonna try to get the blasting wand and Lich Bane in a little bit. The second I get this Lich Bane, the game is just pretty much decided by it. so much damage coming out of it. It's really insane. I know that Lich Bane got nerfed in the last patch, but I feel that it's still a viable option. Okay, I'm watching this. I'm starting to head here. I'm starting to put everything I have. That was pretty nice stuff. 8 kills. Continuing the chase. Amumu fail. I'm gonna kill them both. Yep. One goes down. One more bomb. 10 kills, bro. So that was a pretty nice. Shows you that this can actually chase to a little bit of extent. Just don't slow down. Keep on chasing. Put the bombs if you're in range. Here I'm not helping them because I'm seeing that Lulu is pushing, and I really want to go to my lane as fast as I can. And again, the trick with the W to just go a little bit faster. Want to defend that tower. Really important objective, as I said in the other videos. One of the most important objectives in the game. First middle tower. Um, so here I'm just gonna stay in the lane for a little bit, deciding about that I'm like, he's diving me. Okay, bro, you don't know my damage, I guess. Lich Bane, Lich Bane, Lich Bane. Three Lich Banes proc pretty much owned him, and I'm gonna get that one too, I think. Yeah, very nice from Momomo again. Legendary, legendary. So from here on, the game, I'm snowballing it so heavily in every lane. Okay, she did hit that, and you're gonna see that I actually don't have the vision of her. Oops, that's the other one. I wanna rewind a little bit. So I do come here. I try to hit, I miss, she binds me. I don't know where she's going now. So I'm staying here, just stalling. And the second I see that she's here, I'm gonna head that way. Just to try to catch her, because she could be going that way or that way. At the end, Lich Bane, 1 nade. He gets destroyed. There is a really funny moment at a point of the game where I just one-shot a Sivir so fast. Again, the W saves me here, and this Renekton is obviously not familiar with what I can do in this game. So you can see how many procs of Lich Bane I'm hitting in a fight. This is not some skill shot, this is a basic attack that's giving me so much damage. So here I'm gonna survive this on sliver of health. I do get some damage there. I see that I'm gonna die from Sivir, and I just try to do as much as I can. This Ryze is actually playing very good and getting this kill. I'm gonna put the Fog of War again to all, so that we can see everything that's going on around the map. Ryze survives, which is very good by him. He did kill the Sivir. Check the gold. I have 3k more than the second one in our team, and a lot more than every one of their team. So 15 kills, Lich Bane, almost a Rabadon. This game is looking pretty sad, and at one point of the game we were like 3 or 4k behind in gold in the early stages. At this point we are pretty much 5k ahead. A huge margin for that time of the game. 20 minutes 5k is pretty substantial, and I'm gonna check what's going on here. Yeah, Lulu got that, so Morgana keeps on chasing. I'm here trying to zone if they actually decide. They decided not to do it. Check that one. She spell shields. Flash, ult. Okay, bro. Sorry. That's pretty much what burst Ziggs has with the right items. Lichbane proc dealt like 30% of her HP, the Wood did like 50% HP, and just one extra auto attack was all that I needed. So much damage coming out of me at this point. 16 kills, 2 deaths. Pretty much one of my strongest games the last 2 days. And the games that I recorded are actually from 3 games, 3 days of playing. So that's just a little margin of what Ziggs can actually do in the game. He is one of my favorite champions. I am a fan of bulk heavy champions like Nidalee, Ziggs. I used to play Lux a lot. Like here I may die. Yeah, Renekton did a very good job. I'm trying to survive this. Morgana like double ignite and that big crocodile at me. Okay, I'm gonna die, but that's not that important. At this stage, I've done everything that I needed to do for the winning of this game. My whole team is actually now ahead. Lucian is ahead by a lot. Everybody is ahead. Check the goat. Check the goat. We have like 6,000 more than them. And it's not only on me, and I have Rabadons now. Just gonna fast forward a little bit before I spawn. Some chasing going on here. Lee Sin trying to be a man. He's playing very good this game, I think, but made a few misplays. My team goes retard mode, uh, as most solo queue players like tend to do. I don't like. An important part of the game is just to stay grouped in the team fighting phase. Take that damage. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. So this is pretty much an example of what damage you can get in a game when you are fat. Like if I wasn't that fat, yeah, I would have less damage overall, but my impact would still be felt pretty significant. I don't know if I was doing that well in this game. Probably we would lose it. Like I'm pretty sure that we would, but uh, good for us. I did pretty much the whole game, 17 kills out of 26. This is pretty beast. I have more kills than their whole team together. Like, that's the moment when it's getting really funny. Let me rewind a little bit. Okay. Oops. that was like exactly 1 Q and 1 auto attack. 1 Q, 1 auto attack. Yes, Iver, you can quit the game now. You can cry and report your team or something like that. This is pretty much what's happening in the chat. Everybody is flaming from their team. They're so demoralized. I don't want to put the chat on here for understandable reasons. Oh. Oh. So what's gonna happen here is Mumu is gonna hit a very nice ult. The second he does, I'm gonna do that. And they're all dead. Blue team triple kill. That's it, bro. That's it. Very, very strong. Definitely one of my most favorite champions. At this point of the game, they're thinking, should we surrender or not? Yeah, they're gonna surrender. I think in a second. Like, they're getting erased pretty much. And this is why I'm telling you that Lich Bane is so good on Ziggs. Very nice item. I hope you like that game.